Great Tuesday morning, everybody. It is August the 25th, 2020. Grateful to be alive. So glad you are as well. As I begin to move around this morning, the thought that came to my mind is I wanted to encourage helpers this morning. Kind-hearted people that are always there for others. And of course, for many of you who are always there for others, you realize that the same ones that you were there for a lot of times are not there for you. When you are a helper or a good-hearted person, kind-hearted person, when you help people, it is human nature to look forward to hearing somebody, especially when they've been down and they get on their feet. It's human nature to want folk to come back to you and to say, I appreciate it, and even help you in return. But oftentimes, or many times, that doesn't take place. But I want to encourage you to keep helping, keep giving, keep loving, in spite of people's response to you. There are a lot of people who have gotten hardened by life and gotten bitter because one or two individuals took advantage of their gracefulness and their helpfulness and them helping them in the time of need. One of the things that I do want to encourage you, though, because I think a lot of relationships are crippled now and even have ended because, again, you want folk to come back and let you know how much they appreciate you. And if truth be told, if I can interject here, some folk just don't know how. Some folk, again, as yesterday we talked about rejection, have been rejected and treated unfairly and raised warped and stuff, so they don't really know how to deal and handle people who really love them genuinely. But anyway, where I was going with that, I want to tell you, especially those who are in relationship with folk, when you help people, especially again when they are down and they are able to get up, if they don't tell you how much they appreciate it, and even more so show you how much they appreciate it, don't remind them. Don't constantly remind people of what you did for them. Because I think the more you do that, the more you might need to question your own motives. You know, of course, again, it feels bad, and you just, how could this person just act like I ain't, you know what I mean? But again, the more you do it and the more it becomes not something you do but second nature to you, then you'll be able to overcome offense again, and able to overcome when people, again, don't tell you how much they love and appreciate what you've done for them. So quit reminding them. Again, those of you, especially in relationship, because that cripples stuff, especially because sometimes we don't just remind them, we remind people who are around them. We put extra people in the equation, and that brings about trauma and unnecessary hurt and harm. So like I said, do things out of the goodness of your heart, or either don't do them. But like I say, I know it hurts, and again, you want to hear the thank yous and you want to see the love return, but when it doesn't, quit reminding people all the time of what I did for you. And you wouldn't have been there if it wasn't because of me. The way human nature is and the way men and women are built, that is a hard pill to swallow again, because they're gonna feel that if you really loved me, you would have been wanting to do it anyway, and you wouldn't always throw it up in my face. Anyway, that was just a thought for today. Love you all. Have a wonderful Tuesday and the rest of your day. To God be all the glory.